So welcome to the Old Hartley Caravan and Motorhome club site near Whitley Bay. Here's a little tour of the site and what's around about. These pictures on the front, there's only a handful of them, and if you're lucky to get one like me, they're ideal. Brilliant views of the sea, and you can also see St Mary's Lighthouse, which you can visit and crawl across as long as the tides are up or down. That's me parked up facing the sea, facing St Mary's Lighthouse as it happens. It's a very tight pitch. Well, you will see from the site that it's on a bit of a semi-steep slope. Here's the main entrance. Just further back from there is the Delavallomas do nice pub meals on the evenings. That's the toilet block and services block on the right. And a quick look at where you put your rubbish. These sites only have one place on the whole site for all your services. This is the waste drop. So when you're leaving, you can pull up here, you can fill up and you can drop your waste in the integrated system. This is the washing machine area and dishwashing area, all being fully refurbished in the last couple of years. So do your dishes here. There isn't a separate room for that, you do actually do them here. And there's a washer dryer and the usual places for the site. Only one freshwater supply here. This is your information booth. All the usual stuff. If you're not familiar with the area, maps, guides, events in the future. Very good. So you can begin to see here how it slopes towards the cliff edge. That's why I'm puffing and panting, so apologies for that. And on the east side of the block is your toilet facilities, which are accessed with a fob. Looking down one side, beautiful views, especially today. We'll just pan across the site now. As I say, it's not the biggest site in the world and it's not the smallest, but it is a little bit steep. To the right of the park, there's Old Hartley car park, which is no overnight staying, so usual rules apply. No motorhomes, they don't want you here. As you can see, there are people parking their motorhomes just to spend the day here. Quite a steep drop down this hill if it's not shown properly on the video. So I'll just let you one down here. I think this is the entrance to those radio masts. They've been there for years, but I don't know what the main purpose is. They're probably to do with nautical maritime can park here, and just further along you can walk for quite a few miles along towards the car park that services the island, St Mary's Island. Reception here, 5G reception, unreal. So we're just going along the cliff top walk. There's St Mary's Island. You can visit there when the tide is out. You can't drive over it, but council personnel can. But you can walk over there, have a good mooch around, see the seals on the far side, come back and buy an ice cream and some chips and things, and then enjoy the rest of your day. So this is a coastal path right in front of the site. Not going to go on too much, but you can enjoy the views that you can see here. Very fortunate to have a lovely blue sky today, and the weather's really great. Let's hope it's a good sign for the year. Again, apologies if you can hear me panting, it's just oh, that's it. So you can I'll turn that down so it's not distracting me. So we'll have a little wander along here and see what's along there. Can't be windy on a night time, and you can hear the waves crashing. If you like that sort of thing, try and get to sleep with the waves. Brilliant. But personally, that doesn't work for me. But with a drop on that, I suffer vertigo and that's terrible for me. But it's magnificent. And there are ways to get down there and have a mooch around on the rock. And a quick look back at the St Mary's Lighthouse. Can't tell you all the stats on it, you'll have to look it up. And let's move forward. And that's me behind the iron fence. You'll see I've got the chocks out because it is quite steep. The first night I didn't have them in place, and it was like the fun house. Running from one end to the other. But you do need chocks if you're in this part, well, most parts really, and they should be part of, essential part of any motorhome kit. So we'll just carry on along this path, see what's there. It's all private land on the left there, hence the barbed wire. I like just take the views and I'll shut up. I must say I'm from the northeast and I'm very impressed with the site. And I would recommend you visit the site.